Give it up for Emily. I really admire women comedians. They have to work like twice as hard and be twice as funny as the guys. And I figured out why. It's because most of the men in the audience have spent their lives trying to tune women out.
Yeah.
And women in the audience are jealous of all the attention she's getting up there on stage. My daughter's boyfriend lost his license, and so he has to ride a bike to work. And he works late, and at night he has to ride home when it's dark. And he was saying the other day he got pulled over by the police. And but they let him go with a warning of riding his bike at night without a light. And it's not the first time it's happened. So we were laughing like, well, how many warnings are you going to get? What are they going to do? You know, he already lost his driver's license. And it was still funny the next day when we went out and found they put one of those yellow traffic boots on his bike. It wasn't quite as funny a couple days later when he had to pay a towing charge. There was a study, maybe you saw it a few weeks ago, it came out in Australia. They polled 6,000 people about their television watching habits to see if it was harmful, and it turned out it was. It turned out that you actually lost 22 minutes for every hour of your life for every hour you watch TV. It took 22 minutes off your life. So I was figuring out how much I've watched in my life, and since I'm still alive, apparently I was going to be 107. And it made me think, you know, I knew those Seahawks were killing me, but I didn't know they were doing it on the field and through the magic of television also. 22 minutes off your life for every hour of TV you watch. You know what that means? On Discovery Channel Shark Week, you're better off in the water than you are on the couch in front of the TV. But I'm a pretty new comedian. You know, I'm only done this a few times yet, and but I practice some. I practice in the shower. I use a shampoo bottle for a microphone, and I actually have to do that. I'm not allowed to sing in the shower anymore. The neighbor's got a restraining order. Turns out I'm the only person in the world whose voice doesn't sound good in the shower. And the comedians that come through here are, you know, some people think they have a glamorous life, but I don't really. I have a much more prestigious job, day job. I'm the guy that sprays the rental shoes, the smelly rental shoes out of the bowling counter. I'm kind of a flair counter man. I kind of twirl the shoes around sometimes with the strings, shoot off the aerosol over a match, you know, flame it out, stuff like that. So, try to be entertaining. And you know, I really believe that. No matter how lousy your job is, you still should take pride in it and try to do the best job you can. For instance, in the last year at Atomic Bowl, not one single case of athlete's foot. At least they couldn't prove it, of course. But the real guys I really admire, the headliners that come through and they do an hour set, an hour in front of the audience. So you have to actually have like audience, you know, interaction a lot of times to keep it going for an hour, and I can never do that. I'm just not very quick. I'm one of those people that think of what they should have said hours later when it's too late. So if I was the headliner, we'd have to have like paper and pencil at the tables and get your name and phone number. And if you ask the server, well, why do you need my phone number? And it'd be, so if you have for Max, he can call you later if he ever thinks of a comeback. So it'd be like 4:30 in the morning. Oh yeah? Well, you look like the love child between Rosie O'Donnell and Lyle Lovett. Don't forget to tip your wait staff. Thanks for coming, everybody. That's all.